Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. So guys, today I am making one of my favorite snacks, which is the Nigerian buns. Basically, Nigerian buns are always crunchy on the outside, soft and fluffy inside, and honestly speaking, it is super easy to make. So guys, let's get right into it. Let's get started, guys. So firstly, I added 8 cups of all-purpose flour into my bowl. I also added 1 cup of granulated sugar. You can add more if you like it sweeter, but I think this is perfect for the family. So next, I added 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I added 1 teaspoon of salt. I also added 2 teaspoons of nutmeg, guys. That nutmeg adds a really nice flavor. Don't skip that, guys. Don't skip nutmeg because nutmeg really adds a really nice flavor to your buns. So now it's time to mix. Make sure you mix very well so that all the dry ingredients can incorporate very well, can mix very well. So guys, now I'm going to add my wet ingredients. I used half cup of unsalted butter, approximately, let me say, 120 grams of butter. It should be soft, not melted. So the butter should be a little bit soft. It shouldn't be melted. So use your fingers to rub it into the flour until it looks like, fine crumbs, like bread crumbs. So you can use a spoon, but honestly, you can use your hand to do the best job. You can also use your stand mixer or your hand mixer to mix the butter, to rub the butter into the flour. So after mixing, I added 4 eggs. The next thing I did, after adding my eggs, I started whisking, started mixing. Then I added 1 cup of milk. Make sure you add gradually. The first thing I did was I added half cup first. Later I added another half cup. You can also use water. It still works fine. You mix everything together. It's just that the evaporated milk makes it more richer. So you mix everything together. You want to get the butter. You want that butter to be thick, but not stiff. It shouldn't be too thick, like for chin chin, and it shouldn't be too soft, just like puff puff. So if you think it is too thick, just add a little water. Gradually, 1 teaspoon at a time until you get your desired batter. So when the batter is nicely mixed, I like to rest for probably like 10 minutes. This just helps everything to come together better before frying. So after 10 minutes, or while resting for 10 minutes, you just heat up your oil. You will need enough vegetable oil to deep fry. About 3 inches deep in the pot. Use medium heat. If it is too hot, the buns will be brown too fast and stay raw inside. So you can test it with a little drop of butter. So if it sizzles and floats, that means it is ready. So guys, now you scoop your butter using an ice cream scoop, or you can use your hand. Just be gentle. Drop it into the oil and fry in batches. Don't overcrowd your pot. Make sure you fry until the buns is golden brown. Turning them as soon as you go so they cook evenly. This should probably take about 5 to 6 minutes per batch. When you are done frying, take them out and drain on a paper towel. Let them cool a bit before you start tasting them, because they'll be very, very hot inside. But once you bite into one, you will hear that crispy sound. It's very soft and just a little sweet and perfect. And that is it, guys. That is my Nigerian buns, homemade and delicious. If you try this recipe, please let me know how it turns out in the comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves a good snack. And see you in the next one. Bye.
it's a fantasy, chasing dreams under moonlight, wild and free. Each moment a story, every heartbeat a song. In her lifestyle, she knows where she belongs. Eunice living life like it's a fantasy, chasing dreams under moonlight, wild and free. Each moment a story, every heartbeat a song. In her lifestyle, she knows where she belongs. Eunice moves with grace, she lights up the street. In her own little world, where the rhythm is sweet. Every step she takes, it's a dance on her own. Reflection of a queen, in a city she's grown. But they don't see the fire burning inside her. Eunice living life like it's a fantasy, chasing dreams under moonlight, wild and free. Each moment a story, every heartbeat a song. In her lifestyle, she knows where she belongs. With a flick of her hair, she turns heads in a crowd. Confidence shining, she stands tall and proud. Every challenge met with a smile and a sway. And the tales that she weaves, she's the one leading the way. Living for the now, she's owning every hour. Eunice living life like it's a fantasy, chasing dreams under moonlight, wild and free. Each moment a story, every heartbeat a song. In her lifestyle, she knows where she belongs.